Hi guys, I'm just going to show you a couple more things you can do with Logo, and then you can have a play, create some pictures, see what you can do. Remember how to use the set pen colour if you want to draw in different colours, and to use that pen up and pen down if you want to move the controller around the screen without drawing, if you just want to get it into a different place. You've got the grid on and off up here. That can be useful to turn on so you know how big things are going to be when you draw them. But I think some of you might have worked this out, but I'm just going to show you then how you can draw things more kind of quickly or more efficiently using this repeat command. So before, we would have drawn a square by putting in something like forward 4, right turn 90, forward 4, right turn 90, forward 4, right turn 90, forward 4, and then we would get a square. Okay, I'm just going to reset because we can make that a bit more quicker or a bit more efficient by using the repeat function, because actually what I'm doing here is the same thing several times: forward 4, right turn 90, and then I'm repeating that and again and again. So I can actually just say repeat. So you can write in repeat or just RPT. So repeat 4, which means I want you to do this 4 times, and then you need to use the square brackets, not the normal sort of curved brackets that we might use when we're writing, but the square brackets. And then you would just put in what you want it to do 4 times. So we want it to go forward 4, right turn 90, and then close those square brackets. And instead of writing it out 4 times, I can just say repeat 4, forward 4, right turn 90, and then it does that. Okay, so I'm going to turn it and lift the pen up. So I'm going to turn it to the left, lift the pen up, move forward a bit so I can draw something else. So let's go forward 5 or so, and then pop the pen back down, pen down. So I could do the same thing with a hexagon, say. So if I'm doing a hexagon, I'm going to want to, I can just use the repeat over here, repeat 6 for a hexagon. Again, then space between everything, square brackets. So I want to do this 6 times, and I'm going to go forward, I might just do 2, forward 2, and then right turn for a hexagon. I need to think all the way around is 360, but I'm splitting that into 6 angles for a hexagon. So 360 divided by 6 is 60. So for a hexagon, I only need it to turn 60. So repeat 6, forward 2, right turn 60, and then it will do a little hexagon for me. Okay, so you might want to stop the video there and go and have a kind of play around doing that. You can use this then to as well create some of the patterns that we did a couple of weeks ago, where you just move then slightly. So if I did right turn 20, and then I could do another hexagon from there and create some of those patterns where they're overlapping that we were doing a few weeks ago. So if you just want to go and have a look at that, you can do. If you'd like to find it out a little bit more that you can do with Logo, particularly using this box down here, then hang on and I'll go over that in a minute, or you might just want to stop here and go and have a go at that. Okay, so if you have hung around, then I'll tell you what this box is all about. I'm just going to reset back to the center there. So basically this one, my procedures, you can teach Logo how to do new commands. Okay, so then if you just type in something like square, it will do a square because it knows what you mean. So if I take this idea here that we know that this will draw me a small hexagon. So if I want to tell the computer, tell Logo that this is a hexagon, and then save it over here. So if I click on add in my procedures, if I just call it hex, and then type in what I had down there, so repeat 6, forward to right turn 60, what I'm basically doing there is I am telling Logo that that is a hexagon. So now, instead of typing in the command like that, if I just type hex, it will know that what that means. It will just draw a hexagon. So you're creating your own shortcuts. So let me reset again, and that's saved then, so that every time that will be there as long as you save this, you know, before you log off. So then I could do, I might do 2 different squares. I might do a small square. You could actually type out square if you want to. Oh, it won't let me do a space, but never mind. I might just do small square like that. And then, so that would be repeat 4, forward to right turn 90. And so now it knows how to draw a small square, and I might do a bit of a larger square as well. So I might do L square, large square. And that's going to be still going to be repeat 4, still 4 sides in a square. And this time maybe I'll do forward 5, right turn 90. The angles are not going to change, are they? Okay, so now if I just click on that one and press enter, it will draw me a large square. I'll just reset rather than move just for quickness. If I click on that one and press enter, it will draw me a little square. If I click on that one and press enter, it will draw me a hexagon. So you can teach it lots of different things. They don't have to be regular shapes like that. You might work out how to do a house, how to get it to draw a little house, and then teach it that so that when you type in house, it will just automatically do that. What you will have to do though is when you come out and save it, give it a name, and then if you come on logo again, you'll want to, if you just open logo fresh, those won't be in there. But if you open what you've saved, then those will be saved for next time as well. Okay, go and have a go. Be good to see what patterns and pictures you can come up with.